guys, and welcome back. So I've always really struggled with bathroom cleaners because of my sensitivities. I've even gotten the natural ones, but I've noticed a lot of them are still really chemically forward or really abrasive on your skin. I have eczema, so a lot of the times when I'm done cleaning, even with dish soap or anything like that, with any sort of cleaner, it will irritate my eczema. So bathroom cleaners are really, really bad. Even if it doesn't irritate my eczema and it gets somewhere else on my skin, I'll have a little red patch or I'll be really itchy. On top of that, the smells are so offensive. It will make my eyes burn sometimes, my nose burn sometimes, or my throat burn sometimes. Even if I have a window open or a fan on, it's just so unpleasant to clean with. So today I want to try some DIY bathroom cleaners and hopefully take down the terribleness of cleaning my bathtub. Hopefully bring down the irritation afterwards and not be as sensually assaulting. Let's try it out, you guys, and hopefully this goes well. So the first bathroom cleaner we're going to be trying today, you guys, is from myfrugaladventures.com. And this one has not one, not two, but only 3 ingredients to try today. And they're pretty simple and straightforward. All we got to do is mix them all together. And like a wise woman once said, hopefully get the best of both worlds. So let's try it out and hopefully we got something beautiful. The first ingredient here, you guys, is 1 teaspoon of a liquid soap. I use my unscented Castile soap because it's the most gentle and no fragrance. You know, it's all around just a good guy. So I'm gonna put that in there. Very anticlimactic, but our next ingredient here is the baking soda. So we're just gonna pop that in there. And last but not least, it says you can add a few drops of an essential oil. And for cleaning, I think I'm gonna go for my grapefruit one. It's always nice to have a citrus scent and things are cleaning. It's always refreshing and just nice. So I don't know, I'm gonna put maybe like 5. Does that sound reasonable? Maybe I'm psychotic. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I may have lied a little bit. There is one more step, which is slowly adding water until you create a paste. Now in the recipe, it doesn't really say what kind of consistency you want this paste to be, but I definitely want it a little more runny so it's easier to spread all over my dirty ass tub. So I'm gonna try and pour some of this in here without it dripping all the way down the cup and spilling all over the table, so wish me luck, friends. Okay, I'm gonna start off with that much. And then I'm just gonna start mixing it and seeing if I need to add more water or if that's good. But for me, I definitely want more water. This is definitely too much of a thick paste. As you can see, it's just stuck. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. Whoa, that might have been too much. Whoopsie daisies. Let's just mix it all together and hope for the best. Yeah. Well, that doesn't look like a paste. I've made an oopsie. I added too much water and I don't have any more baking soda to dry this out. I can still feel like a thickness from the baking soda, so it might be okay. Just might be a little bit thin while I'm putting it on. So we'll see how it goes, you guys. Oh, that's my catchphrase for this entire series. So since it's supposed to be a paste, you guys, definitely get a glass container like this one because it won't go in a spray bottle. Obviously, it's not gonna come out, it'll be way too chunky. The first monstrosity I made is done, so I guess our only option is to go in the next one, you guys. All right, you guys, so the first step here, actually we're gonna be heating up some white vinegar on the stove. It says in the recipe, warm until hot, but I'm not too sure what hot means. So I'm just gonna make it warm so it's not to a boil, but I can still touch it with my fingers. Please be very careful when you guys are doing this. I don't want any of the people out there watching this to get hurt while trying this. So please use your own discretion, you guys. All right, you guys, so I have my white vinegar here. I have half a cup. It says equal parts of this and the second ingredient. So I'm just gonna put in half a cup and start with a small amount. All right, now let's warm it up, babies. Since it's only half a cup, this will not take very long, so you basically just have to stand here and watch it. I'm just starting mine out on a 5, something that's easy to watch, but won't take forever, like a minimum. And once this becomes hot enough, I'm just gonna pour it into my little mixing bowl so we can add the other ingredient. It's been on for less than a minute, and it's actually already pretty hot. I'm actually gonna take it off already. That took less than a minute. Okay, now I'm just gonna pour this into the bowl. All right, you guys, so the next step is some dish soap. Oh no, I spilled some. Okay, so we're just gonna put that in there. It did say Dawn specifically in the recipe. I'm not sure if it really matters that much. I just used some ultra strength palm olive because I assume dish soap is dish soap. All right, so I'm just gonna whisk that all together and then I'm gonna put it into a spray bottle. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Oh my God, that is such a pretty color. Wow, that reminds me of like Baja Blast Mountain Dew, but probably does not taste anywhere near as good. Voila, we are finished with that part. Okay, you guys, so the next step, I'm just gonna put everything into this cute little spray bottle I got from the dollar store. It's my favorite color, so hopefully that will give us some good luck and good vibes for the rest of this process. Okay, you guys, so we are back in my bathroom with my favorite shower curtain behind me. And yes, you observant few, I have changed my hair color once again because I have absolutely zero self-control when it comes to my hair. And a little tiny voice inside me, every single time my hair starts getting healthy, says, "F***ing ruin it, girl." So I proceed to f***ing ruin it. Do you remember that time I said I'm not a psychopath? Based on the amount of times I changed my hair color? That can't be right? That's not normal. So back to what we were doing. For the first bathroom cleaner, since I made it way too liquidy, I'm going to saturate one of these pads and I'm going to kind of press on the product onto the bathtub where it needs to be cleaned, as well as kind of try and pour some on there just so it can sit and kind of, marinate, kind of try and lift some of that stuff before I start scrubbing. And then I'm gonna put some more of the product on here and continue to scrub and see how well it comes off. So let's try it. Welcome to my dirty ass bathtub. So what I did for you guys was on the left side there, I actually did clean it with a regular cleaner just so we can see what it looks like clean as opposed to dirty, and then as opposed to using the natural DIY cleaners. Just right here is where it goes from clean to terrible. If you guys couldn't tell where the differentiation is. Okay, and like I said, I'm just gonna take some of this and pour it onto here. Just gonna saturate it quite a bit. And what I'm gonna do, just kind of like pat all this in here, just so it sticks on there and it will sit in there and maybe make it easier for me to scrub off. Because a lot of the time, because I have a boyfriend who works in labor work, there's a lot of really stuck on dirt and it can be quite the arm workout to get it off. So I'm just patting that on there. It's actually thankfully working. All right, so it's sticking on there. I actually don't think I'm going to be pouring this on there because this is actually working well. So I'm gonna give that a couple minutes and we're gonna try and scrub it off. All right, you guys, so it's been about maybe 2-3 minutes. So I have my pad here that's already saturated, so I'm gonna try and scrub that area. Hopefully get a good before and after. Now let's try. Okay, oh my God. Every time something works so good, I'm so shocked. Oh my God, you guys know. This works so good. You're watching the magic, right? You guys, look. Oh my God, this works so much better. It's so much cleaner on this side than this side, and that took me like no time and no scrubbing. I'm not kidding, it literally takes me like 5 minutes to scrub like a little area with normal bathroom cleaner. Oh, also, there's like no scent to this. I'm just like the happiest potato right now. I'm just getting too into the cleaning now. All right, now as you guys can see, there's the clean side and there's a dirty side for the second one. So, all right, you guys, I have the second bathroom cleaner that I made there in the cute little purple bottle. Now I'm just going to spray it down and wait a couple minutes like I did with the other one, and we'll see if it comes off easy. Oh wow, this is like a super soaker. Oh, there we go. All right, so we're gonna start spraying it down. Wow, this has a good spray. That looks pretty good. Now we're gonna wait a couple minutes and we'll see if we're making magic, baby. All right, you guys, it's been about 2-3 minutes, just like the other side. I grabbed a clean cloth to try this one out, just so it gave it a fair shot. And let's see. Oh, okay. See, this one actually works really well too. What the hell? Okay, why have I been spending money on bathroom cleaners when I can just make them at home for way cheaper and they work better? I've been a fool. The one thing I'm gonna say about this, you guys, though, the vinegar is really overwhelming and it is kind of irritating my throat and making me want to cough. The other one had no smell, like, at all. So this one's a little bit more abrasive scent-wise, so yeah, that's definitely a downside. But it's working good. Wow, okay. So you guys obviously can see that is now clean, and that took like no scrubbing time. I love it. We're done and it's clean as hell. So let's go over it. Alright you guys, so I just kind of want to go over what I loved and what I really didn't love about these two products. Let's start with the first one, the one that was in the little jar that was supposed to be a paste. I freaking loved this cleaner. I actually have to scrub so hard even using bathroom cleaners in my tub, but this, I put it on there and left it for a couple minutes, and then it basically almost like wiped off like a whiteboard. Like that, it honestly blew my mind. I almost didn't believe this was real life. It had honestly almost 0 scent. If anything, all I could smell was a tiny bit of baking soda and the essential oils I put in there. I absolutely loved it. The first one, amazing, yes. So let's get on to the second one. Now, the second one worked really, really well for coating really well and getting the dirt off, but I did have to scrub a tiny bit more than I did with the first one because the first one probably had baking soda, which is an exfoliant, but the second one had such an overwhelming smell of vinegar, I almost couldn't tolerate it. It was almost to the level of a chemical spray. I'm not joking. It's like when you open a giant bag of salt and vinegar chips and just go, and then you're like, it was like that the whole time. So not fun. So honestly, the second one, sorry, but you didn't make it through to the next round. But the first one, I'm so excited. I don't know why cleaning gets me so excited, but it worked so good. It was very minimal smell. I barely had to scrub, but I'm definitely gonna continue to use the first one. I'm actually gonna finish cleaning the rest of my bathroom with that right now. So how is this the thing I'm most excited about? I'm such a weird person. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys actually try that scrub because it will change your bathroom cleaning life. I honestly almost couldn't believe it, and it will save you so much money, and might as well make things easier where we can in life because everyone's got it hard, you know? So please like and subscribe, you guys, and let me know down in the comments below if you guys actually tried the scrub and if you like it. And thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time.